Oh yeah! Pray attend the Highnesses and the Chancellor of our University for Convocation.
I want you to make a brief explanation. Welcome to the 111th session of the University of Atlantia. Thank you so much for joining us for our second hybrid session. In case you're one of the 5 people in the kingdom who haven't gotten an email with my name on it, I am Olive Jean Kilmeny, the Chancellor of the University. I am going to introduce their Highnesses, Abron and Anya, who have been gracious enough to attend today, and they are going to speak first.
Thank you all. Welcome. First, I would like to thank our event steward, Fiorleaf, and our university chancellor and all of her amazing staff. University has really turned into a year-round job, and so much of that work goes unseen and unheard. So thank you so much. We appreciate all of you and all the staff so much, and our instructors as well, because this wouldn't happen without you all. I have always been so impressed by the depth and the breadth of knowledge that this kingdom has, and university is such a good concrete example of that. I also, I always think of knowledge and sharing knowledge as a way that we shine light into what can sometimes feel challenging or what can feel like a dark world sometimes. And it's a way also that we build bonds of friendship and we build connection across the kingdom and with each other and even with people we see every day in our home barony. So I hope that you all learned something today, something to bring back to your home, and I hope that you made new friends and saw old friends. So thank you.
I'd like to thank the Barony of Caer Mear for hosting us today and all their hard work. Thank you. I'd also like to thank the Canton of Seven Hills for the delightful pierogies that I enjoyed immensely. Thank you for lunch. I can't add anything more profound than the words of my lovely lady, but I am happy to be here. I'm excited to take some more classes this afternoon and build those bonds of friendship with you guys and learn some new and interesting things. So thank you all for being here.
We are just so happy to have you here. Thank you both so very much. And they already saved me thanking everybody, so just what everything they said, yeah. But no, really, running university is a year-round job, and I would personally like to thank all of my staff, starting with my registrar, Mistress Elizabeth McAllister. Woo-hoo! We're going to get through this, then you can clap at the end, or we're never going to get done. We got class at 1:30, because I have a lot of staff now. And we have Baroness Sophia the Orange, who is our online learning coordinator. We have our new instructor spotlight coordinator, because she won't retire, Genevieve Diacatune. And we have my deputy chancellor and predecessor, Adriana Le Breton. And we have a volunteer here helping at registration, which is Baron Gabriel. And he's also instructing this afternoon if you're going to have a chance to take his class. And of course my boss, the Kingdom Minister of Arts and Sciences, named Deirdre. And then Lady Asa. Asa, I just forgot your last name. Oh no. Potter, it's okay. Here. And Asa keeps our website running, and in case you haven't seen our website, it all but tap dances, and it keeps us all together. So we are very grateful to Asa and to Mr. Strea Di Pellegrini, who is our other web minister. Also tomorrow for our online session, you will be benefiting from the many, many, many hours of hard work of our TA coordinator, with Lady Sophia Dolgo Rupaya of Ponte Alto, and also our new online staff, which includes Lady Beatrice Dominici and Mistress Tegan de Moreton. So we are blessed to have a great number of staff, and who have I forgotten? Isabel. And if you have noticed, we had a really cool social media campaign this time with our social media person, Lady Isabel. Where are you? There you. You gotta come over where I can see you. You're in green. You're hiding today. And Lady Isabel is our social media genius, who also is running the Agriculture Guild and the Forestry Guild, and I don't even know how many other people. social media and newsletters. So we are very grateful and lucky to have all of these wonderful people helping us keep university running and expanding and improving. Okay, you can clap for them now. And one other unsung hero we'd like to thank is Milady Sadira, who is our site contact for this site. This site almost slipped away from us, and she has been running circles for the last 3 weeks, fighting the good fight so that we can still have university in person today. So, okay, Sophia, if you would briefly explain what's about to happen because of our recording.
So my friends, we are recording today, and this little rope will show you the area where you can step into the camera or stay out of it, entirely your choice. So right now, you're hearing my voice on the recording, but now you get to see me. So everybody gets to choose whether they want to be on camera or not. So this is a recording for posterity. It will be put onto YouTube and be public. So you make your choices and be empowered adults, however you like to do it. This is the banner. Thank you.
And we record Convocation because this is a hybrid session. So this way, our attendees who are joining tomorrow can still feel like they have been part of this experience. This recording will be posted on our YouTube channel within about a week because Sophia has to do all the editing, and this is a very hard job. So, thank you, Sophia. All right, so we had 103 people pre-registered and 56 teachers, and despite having many last-minute cancellations, we still had 102 attendees today. And now we are, if you haven't trolled in yet, please do. So that is down the hall. But you've all been really great about it today. We really appreciate how everyone keeps coming to these in-person sessions and our online sessions and really working with us to try to make this experience as pleasant as possible. So thank you. We are now going to switch over to conferring degrees.
And we have three earned degrees at the University of Atlantia. The first is the bachelor's degree, and people get this after they have successfully completed 27 hours. 26? Okay. I'm never going to get that right. 26 hours of classes. The second level of degree is a fellow, which you obtain after you've taught at 3 sessions? Okay. And then it's the master's that changed, right? The master's is completing the requirements for a bachelor's plus teaching at 5 sessions. So it's a fellow plus 2 plus bachelor's. And we're going to go ahead and read the names of everyone who achieved these award, or these, I can't really call them awards, these levels of achievement, degrees, at the last session back in June, both the in-person session and the online session, because we want to make sure the online folks feel recognized and appreciated too. I have only, however, printed certificates for folks who I know are going to be here, and I think I might have missed one of those, and I'm really sorry and feel terrible. So, but when your name's called, please come up and we'll give you a certificate.
And if you're not here, you'll be emailed a copy of your certificate after the session. All right, for our bachelor's degrees, our first person is Katrina Inyan Fergus. I don't think I've seen her today.
No, I haven't seen her today.
Unfortunately. So we'll send your degree home with Baroness Sophia since you guys live in the same place.
Yes, I will see her.
The next is Johannes Reinhardt von Falkenstein. Okay, he hasn't been able to join us today. All right, Sav Inyan Konkubar, who is not here. Yuri no Kitsumi. Is Yuri here? You do not have to be on camera if you don't want to.
Congratulations and thank you to the university.
Anuv Na Prashant. I thought I saw Anuv. Okay. Ron Midwinter. Okay. Huh?
He's online and
Online? Okay. Elizabeth Despalding is not here. All right, then that completes our bachelors. You ready for fellows? Okay. Katrina Inyan Fergus. Gaius Tacius Severus Fabianus. Helena de Barclay. We don't have your degree, But yes, you've earned a fellows from all of your teaching and classes. You can still, do you want to come up and get a handshake? She's staying at her table. Okay. Helga Wilhelmskona, Talia de Morales, who I know is not here. Zahara Bat Levi. Who I know is here. Fina Breath? Not here. Okay. And then we have 2 master's degrees, neither of whom are here in person today. Arnbjörg Karlsdottir and Genevieve Lafesseres. All right, thank you everyone. We also have another certificate that we are awarding to people for our TA Wranglers, but we didn't have anyone earn that one this session.
And if you complete the degree requirements this session, your degree will be awarded in February, at the February session, which will be all online, so you'll get a certificate in the email, sorry, but that's life.
Okay, so you're going to notice we're going to pick up the pace because the next thing is we have to be out no later than 6 p.m. So that last class, when we say that last class ends at 5:20, that last class ends at 5:20. Okay? You can get the teacher's email and talk to them later. Everyone's been doing a great job of cleaning up behind yourselves and helping clean up behind everyone. We just want to keep that wonderful community spirit going the rest of today. Teachers, please return your rosters to the registration table so we can keep giving out degrees and keep recognizing everyone for all their hard work and sharing of all their learning. There is still an online session tomorrow. On Sunday, it will begin at 1 o'clock. The Zoom lobby opens at 12:30. If you have pre-registered, which is the only way to attend, you will have received an email with a link to your class. You can also log on to the university website and find a link to your class that way. We have also been posting the Zoom link on the university. The Zoom link we post on the university website tomorrow, and you can always come to us if you need help. Next session is February 4th and 5th of 2023. Both days will be online. We will be talking to the officers of the kingdom because we have been hearing a great call for warrant classes. We want to make sure that everyone across the kingdom has the chance to continue participating as officers, marshals, and teachers of various disciplines and make sure that everyone is up to date on their warrants. So if you are a deputy or an officer in one of those, in any discipline in the kingdom, I'm looking forward to your emails, and you're going to hear from me very soon. We will be taking class submissions for February starting in December so that we can work around the holidays and get everything set up. Please complete your surveys after this session so that if there's a class you want to see in February or at any of our next 2 hybrid sessions next year, you can let us know now so we can start finding those people and getting them lined up.
And those surveys will go out in email, I think, Monday.
Yes. We are still looking for confirmed sites for our hybrid sessions in June and September of next year on the Saturday of the second weekend in June and the 3rd weekend in September. And there may be a concern with the September date due to a Jewish high holy holiday. We will get back to you on that. But for right now, those are the dates we're looking at. Our bookstore is up and running. Down there. See the bright red hat. You can't miss her. And for those of you attending by looking at this video, the bookstore link and the description is also posted on our website. But the University Bookstore is up and running again. We've put some new stuff up there, including some cool new bags, some new mugs, some new t-shirts, and of course some of the old ones. We are going to be finishing out the plague run, so if you want to have stuff that has the plague sessions on it with a really cool spike, you need to get them now. We really do want to thank the Canton of Seven Hills. You have run an amazing lunch. It was amazing to watch you come in, set up, lay it out. It's already almost all cleaned up. You guys have done a great job. Thank you so much for running this lunch to add to the university fund. We really appreciate it. I am very grateful to my home, Barony of Caer Mear, for hosting this session of university. Thank you, Fjorleif. Thank you to your team. Thank you, Baron and Don, for attending and for supporting us. We really appreciate it. We are grateful to every group that allows us to come in and allow university to remain a free admission donation-based events so that everyone in the kingdom can afford to come and learn and teach and share as part of our nonprofit status in the SCA. It's very important to us, and we are very grateful to every group that helps us with that. Thank you very much for coming to the 111st session of the University of Atlantia. Have fun, learn all the things. Class is going to be starting very soon. Thank you so much all for your time, and thank you again, Your Highnesses.